guys, and welcome to a new video about pizza. Vegan pizza toppings, to be exact. What can I put on my pizza is a question that I've asked myself quite a lot ever since becoming vegan. So I thought it would be fun to share a few topping ideas for today's video. Make sure to leave a comment down below with your favorite pizza toppings to help out fellow vegans. I have a recipe on a basic cheesy vegan pizza on my channel. It is linked up here and down below if you want to make the pizza from scratch. You could also just order takeout pizza with marinara sauce and maybe a few veggies only and add these following toppings on top. Also, you might want to count how many times I say pizza in this video. To make the first one, chop up 1 small onion and 1 clove of garlic. Then saute both in a small saucepan with either a bit of water or oil. Next up, add a half a cup of beans. I'm using red kidney beans. And about 1/4 of a cup of your favorite barbecue sauce. Add a splash of water or 2 and let everything come up to a simmer. Let that cook on medium heat for 3 to 5 minutes, stirring every once in a while. Spread it straight onto your pizza dough or over a layer of marinara. I also mixed together some nutritional yeast with smoked paprika powder. I baked all these pizzas for 10 to 12 minutes at 250 degrees Celsius. But bake them as long and as hot as you normally would if you're using a different dough, that is. If you go for the takeout version, then obviously the baking isn't necessary. Okay, on to pizza number 2. For this one, I first spread a layer of marinara on top and put that straight into the oven. Meanwhile, I made some creamy spinach and chickpea pesto. Link to the full recipe up here and down below. But basically, use whatever vegan pesto recipe you enjoy, whether that's store-bought or homemade. Add that to your food processor alongside a handful of chickpeas. Pulse that for a few seconds to get the chickpea chunks in there, or blend it to make pesto hummus. Add that to your baked pizza and finish it off with cherry tomatoes, red onion, nutritional yeast, and fresh basil. For this third pizza, we're making a sort of ratatouille topping. Chop up the following vegetables: 1 onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 zucchini, 1 aubergine, and 1 red bell pepper. Can be yellow or orange. Bring a big saucepan to a medium-high heat, along with a bit of olive oil or coconut oil. Once nice and hot, add all the veggies except for the garlic and cook that for about 5 to 7 minutes. Then you can add the garlic, cooking that for another 2 minutes. Next, we add tomato puree, a can of diced tomatoes, Italian seasoning, and vegetable broth. Let everything simmer away until the veggies are tender but not super soft. That takes about 5 to 8 minutes. Meanwhile, I made a quick vegan parmesan. So I blended up cashews. These can be roasted or raw with nutritional yeast, smoked paprika, again Italian seasoning, and salt. Add lemon juice, a sweetener of your choice, and season with salt and pepper to taste, and yeah. Make sure it's not super liquidy before adding it onto your pizza. Finish it off with a generous sprinkle of the nutty parmesan, and then bake it. Okay, so this last pizza was more of an experiment than an actual recipe. I wanted to see if one of my favorite vegan cheeses can hold up on a pizza. This is one of those vegan cheeses that actually tastes like cheese. To me, this stuff tastes exactly like that ready-to-make cheese and herb sauce that I always used to eat when I was a kid. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Not mac and cheese though. So yeah, maybe some of you Germans know what I mean. As you can see, the cheese didn't look that much different when taking out the pizza. It sort of disappeared into the sauce and hardened. It was still super yummy, just a little dry, so I ended up adding cherry tomatoes and basil and was a lot happier then. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. There's gonna be lots of new and fun content to come to this channel. For more ideas, you can follow my Instagram if you like. I am sometimes posting little meals on my stories. Also, I'm gonna try to put up more stories from my day-to-day. So if that's something you even want to know about, you can find that on my Instagram. Okay, enough self-plugging. See you soon, guys. Bye!